Hey, what's up everybody? This is Ritz from Torch Woodworks. Got a assembly video and a review type video today. I actually got this laser back in February and shot this video in February, just now getting around to editing it and putting it up on my YouTube. Very easy process, as you'll see in the video. I got the laser off of Amazon. It was a little bit more on Amazon. I think I paid about $80 more, but had the protection if I had to return it if something's wrong with it through Amazon, and I also got it in like 2 days or a day overnight rather than 2 months that I was dealing with this other company. So anyway, I hope you like the video. Got some more stuff with the laser coming out soon. I'll add some pictures on the end of this video showing what all we've been doing with the laser. It's been awesome. Anyway, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments, and hope you enjoy the video. Peace. Alright, so like I said, I got it from Amazon. It came in an Amazon box. It was in a white little mailer bag, and then there's this right here. So let's go ahead and open it up. It is packed pretty tight, you can tell that. You lift it, it's pretty well packed. Trying to make sure I stay in the view. Alright, take that off. This looks like we got the warranty card, the user manual, and what that is, you scan that with your phone and you look up the user manual that way. So I've got some pieces. Trying to put it so where you can still see it. Hopefully you can still see that. Alright, got some cabling. Everything's well packed, it looks like. It's like all the bolts and nuts. And some test pieces that you can use. Got some safety glasses. Those are styling. Alright, what else we got? Trying to see what I should take out next. Now this is one thing I did like that I saw, is that the cords are all pre-wrapped for you with just the plug-in, so that's nice. Alright, so let's see if we can take this out. It looks like that is the, I guess, the Y. Sliding along the rail right there. With the belt in there. Looks like the laser itself, like I said, I got the 15 watt. Before I open it, let me double check that it is the 15 watt. Yep. You can tell by the model number, the 15 watt is LU1-3. Alright, so there's the laser itself. I want to drop that. Alright. Looks like we got the power cable. Looks like a motor right there. There's the motherboard right there behind it. It looks like we got the railings right here. Alright, let me get this motor out. It is snug in there, I can tell you that much. There we go. And just one motor. That's it. A little bit different than oh wait, sorry, there's motors on the, I was about to say that didn't make sense. But yeah, that's the motor it looks like for one of the rails. We'll figure it out though. Alright, that's it in this box. Like I said, everything was well packaged. Everything was well packaged. We got our laser right here, motor, like the Y carriage, nuts and bolts, belts, power, USB power, stylish goggles, motherboard, railings, the wiring, and the instruction kit. That's everything that comes in the box. So let me go ahead. I got everything kind of set off to the side, besides these pieces, because I know I'm going to use it first. I have the assembly procedure instructions behind me on the computer on the TV, so I'm going to be looking at that as I'm doing this. I'm not going to talk a ton during this. This may be kind of fast motion the rest of the way through the build, but I want you to be able to see it. But if I run into anything that kind of seems confusing, I'll stop this video and then kind of explain what I ended up doing. So here we go. So I got the initial frame built, pretty easy. Instructions are very, very simple. Nothing so far that I feel like difficult. It looks like it's square. It's not rocking at all. I'm gonna double check, make sure it's square. All right, let's move on. Alright, for this part, this is where the belt comes in. It goes underneath this bearing, over top the puller, and then underneath that bearing. What I ended up doing for it is use this to push it under, kind of lift it, and pulled it through, got it over top of the bearing, and then pushed it down, and then slid it underneath, and it should go out on that side. So it goes underneath this wheel bearing right here, over the pulley, and then under the other one. It's pretty simple, but I just kind of wanted to show you up close what it looks like. Alright, real quick, one thing, save yourself a headache that I just had to deal with. This belt that goes along the X rail, it's not over top of the, when you add the motor on, it's not obviously over top of the pulley. I didn't see in the instructions where it said, hey, add the belt. I know you can't see it, but there it is. Add the belt, go over top of the motor before you connect everything, because it'll make your life a lot easier. So make sure when you are attaching this motor to go ahead and slip that belt over top of the pulley, or lift the pulley up some to get it over top and then attach it, because it'll make it a lot easier. I had to take this thing apart just so I could slide the belt back through. But anyway, yeah, just make sure when you're putting this back motor on to slip that belt over top of the pulley. It may say it in the instructions, I may have missed it, but anyway, so just make sure you do. Alright, so we got it fully assembled. We got all the wiring set up how it's supposed to be. Got the power plugged in to the power, obviously, and that's the data one plugged into the laptop. So you can see the front interface right here. You got a reset and a power, so let's go ahead and hit the power and see what it does. It should come up in home. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. All right. So she is ready to go. So let me download all the software and we'll get to burning. Okay, so I got it connected on Lightburn. So let's move it around a little bit. Not going to be able to see the screen, but my computer screen, but there's plenty of tutorials on Lightburn, so I'm not really going to go into that now. Just trying to get a whole, like, used to moving it, stuff like that. Okay, so your thing will come with one of these. That's to measure how far the distance needs to be from what you're cutting. So I got a, I think it's a 1/4 inch, yeah, 1/4 inch thing under here. So that's pretty dang good right there. Alright guys, so I've been engraving with this laser for a couple days now, currently working on a coaster. I'm looking through, recording through the safety goggles just so you can kind of get a better shot. That way it's not like blurring the lens just because it's so bright. But I gotta say, this little machine is pretty freaking awesome. Like, I'm obviously very new to it, so I'm still trying to learn the Lightburn software, but I highly suggest the Lightburn software. It is very, very simple to learn, and it's only 40 bucks. You know, not 40 a month, not 40 a year. It's 40 bucks and you have it. So I highly suggest it. I'm going to take this off. I mean, it's just really cool, all the things you can do with it. I ignore that spot because I messed up earlier, but I mean, just awesome. We're working on some coasters right now. So I'm doing a practice piece. We'll order some thicker ones. But just really, really cool. I mean, I don't know if I can zoom in. I mean, that thing's tiny. It's too close. Right there. Just pretty awesome. And for the price, I mean, you can't beat it. It's a little Spartan helmet thing I did on my cutting bed. A little test. But like I said, I'll have some videos, how-to videos with different things. Right now, like I said, I would just highly suggest getting this. Opens up so many possibilities to your flag shop. Hope this review video helped you. Like I said, easy build, 30 to 45 minutes, and you're up and running. And packaging was great. I ordered mine from Amazon. I skipped GearBest. I would avoid GearBest at all costs. I ordered from there, waited a month, and never got it, and then told it would probably be another month before I get it, and ended up getting a refund through them, and then went through Amazon and had it the next day. Amazon's just a little bit more than some of these other companies, but I got it next day, so it's worth paying for it. So like I said, highly recommend. Hope this video helped you make a decision. Very cool. This is just a start getting into the laser game. Eventually I'm going to buy a bigger price CO2 laser machine. But anyway, if you guys want any type of laser videos done, shoot me a message. Definitely would like to get into this a little bit more and kind of see what other opportunities are there. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good one. See ya.